got flying class. So sick, let's go and attend flying class. Finally get to fly. First time.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good.
Jeez.
Now,
Here we
for
go.
your first
Whoa.
lesson, fly through each
Whoa.
ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Here we go.
This is brilliant. Wish I had my own broom.
Good grip.
Nice. Alright. The controls are weird.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise.
So that was advanced. What the hell? Ooh.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
There we go, that's
for
better.
more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello.
Yeah, that's a lot better now.
Nice day for a flight.
Made it. Did anyone else
Jesus.
see that?
The old
Oh,
boathouse.
yes, yeah.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh, fucking. Oh no. Oh no. It's bad. Yeah. I thought R2 was going to be able to accelerate on the broom. That's to go faster. It's a bit weird though. It's the right sticks to, like turn and
to make
shit.
an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
Nice. Alright.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well. well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Yep.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up.
Yeah, it's big.
Look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour.
Yeah, the best
Everett.
part of the game, so far at least. Flying.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry
Can I
back.
quickly... Yeah. This is probably going to abandon the mission, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, you can't enter the Long Mountain. What the hell? Can't go to the Quidditch pitch.
Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter.
Told you.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favourite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
There we go. That was, yeah, best part so far of the game. That's it. Super part flying.
There you are. Across one's duelist to beat.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Okay. So what do we got? The Room of Requirement. And in the shadow of the Undercroft. Alright, track this one. Another new one. This one. Flight. Purchase a broom at Sprint. We might do that next. Purchase a broom. Seems, yeah, like a pretty interesting side quest. What the?
Oi, can you help me?
I managed to conjure a head from it.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Room of Requirement. There he is.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to
Memories
suggest
from the Deathly
how to find
Hallows,
it
definitely.
by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
It's not right, the Deathly Hallows was
The
like
house
a
elf I
really
was
good
speaking
game,
to
I
in my
reckon.
classroom your first
A lot of
day.
people probably
Thought he might
didn't
help
like
you
it
use the room
much,
once you
but
found
I
it.
really did. Easily in my probably top 4
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Harry Potter games.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay, Evanesco. We'll put that on circle. Here it is. Evanesco. Alright.
Excellent work.
Finish.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Protego!
Is
Lumos!
that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Okay.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Nice to be. It'd be a nice like place to like fucking like sleep in. Nice.
Accio!
Duh. Jesus.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Lumos!
We don't really need Lumos on.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio!
Got that weird ass flare thing going. Have no idea.
Repairer.
Oh.
Accio.
Oh, there we go. Bugged road. Guess that was for that. Then you get rid of all. Face with it. Bugged road. That looks fucking. You don't wear that shit.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
It's like Little Nightmares.
Yikes!
A
Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the Desk of Description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear collected. Now, what? One of my least favourite things that, they've added that gamers now got to do with it is where you need to hold down a button instead of just pressing it. Gear, identify, hold. Hold it down, of course. Hold it. You don't just press it.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic
Spell,
of
isn't it?
creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Yep, here we go. Nice.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjure a potting table and a potion station. Alright. Guess I'll put that as square. Nope. Here we go. Need a potting table. Herbology will be in here, won't it? This one looks pretty good. Look at that one. Oh geez, we can change the colour too. Rotate it. Rotate object. Put it there. No, we don't want doubles. We've done that one. Now we have to do it. Potion station. Change the colour. Let's have a look at the colour. So we can choose from. Colours are pretty cool. Oh, a blue one. Put that. I'll put that over here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions.
Can you edit them?
Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
How do you edit them? Wonder if you
Deek
can
will be here to answer any
go
questions
back and
you may
edit the
have.
same one you have.
Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Alright. Yeah, I wonder if we can... No, hang on. We can restart from scratch. That's probably what you can do. There we go. Redo it again. We'll change the colour. Yeah, this time. Yeah, I want a different colour for it. We'll probably... Yellow. We'll do it green for the potting time. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Got no dignity leaves. To wait fucking 10 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. We'll let that go. Where do we get out of here? Can we leave? God.
Revelio.
That was pretty cool. Yeah. Interior decorating. That'd be pretty cool. Flight test. In the shadows of the Undercroft. We should go and get my broom, really, but do this next story quest.
The only place I'm able to concentrate is in the library. It's also somewhat exciting waiting for the inevitable breach of silence.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate any nonsense, so I find the library the best place for concentration, as long as you don't.
Mr. Cat. Jealous. It's a nice cat. Better than the other.
Hello there.
Hello
Perhaps you
there.
can help me.
Hey. Someone's... Okay. Wouldn't be right if you saw like a feces in the toilet bowls.
Over here.
Alright, let's talk
Sebastian,
to Sebastian.
it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
The Undercroft? The fuck?
This way.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Slip. Yeah, let's talk about the bads about this game. The characters. Terrible. Bland. They look like plastic. Basic generic ass templates. Okay, those are the bads. Having a Slytherin guide you, like be your friend through the games, another lot. It's weird. Do you think I'm gonna choose to be in the Slytherin house or something? No. Bloody Gryffindor.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
How did he get in here so quick?
With my sister. And she loved that infernal game.
Explore the room.
Revelio I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would save her. So please, keep this between us.
Amber cloak.
Never confide in anyone.
Okay.
These trusted nieces.
This is probably the quickest you can get to gear. Why do I have that still? Okay.
I wouldn't want to jeopardize it. We used to Revelio almost daily. We've never been caught.
Talk to Sebastian. Scarf. Was that a scarf we just got? Destroy. You run out of slots quite quick. Talk to him.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
The fuck?
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. I love this spell. Here we go. His spell to me is kind of
You're getting
overpowered.
it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Okay, I
Both
need
have
to
their uses.
equip it. Not.
I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendia.
Okay, I'm gonna swap. This is what I'm gonna do right here. Hang on. I'm gonna have Confringo there and have Reparo there. Oh, sorry, there. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Blast and Curse Confringo fires an explosive blast. Yeah. Let's see what it's like in here.
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
It's a tad
You'll get
overpowered.
used to it.
It's fucking spell.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I think
Bloody
I've
hell.
got it.
A bit closer. I've already done it, you see? Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time
Casting
Ominous
out
and
on
I
an
practiced
enemy.
Confringo, we singed our
Kill.
eyebrows.
Instantly.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down.
If I had
To
that
this day,
for
there's
those
something about that
spiders,
spell
yeah.
that's addictive.
I would have went, yeah. Ready ready for more spells like this, yeah.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more
We
where
still
that
need to
came from.
learn
Been practicing similar spells here for
Flipendo?
ages. Although, I didn't
And
tell Anne and Ominous about
Expecto
every
Patronum.
one. Haven't been here in some
We
time.
learn them two in this game, or
It's
what?
not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do,
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
It's not.
Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Yeah, it's not. I don't reckon we're going to be. Yeah, the Patronus isn't in the game. That's just my theory. I don't reckon it's going to be in here. I'll be very surprised if it is. Because it's, yeah, my favourite spell. I'm not ready to tell you anything yet because he's a Slytherin.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity.
You're a
Did think you'd
Slytherin.
disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blast
Shouldn't
and
be,
curses
yeah.
in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
I know he's kind of being a bit friendly,
When I
but
head to
I don't like the
Feldcroft, I'll
colours.
send you an owl.
I feel like I just want to, you know, stick with friggin' Gryffindors. Because I'm playing this... as a Gryffindor, so I should be just making friends with Gryffindors.
Hello, Sebastian.
Slytherins.
Wait. You there?
Another Slytherin.
I can hear you. Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian showed me.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Because that's the truth.
My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please.
Because he's a
I was
Slytherin.
trying to defend him.
You're a Slytherin
He was
too.
clear that this was a secret place,
So
and
how
I was
about
to
you
tell no
mind your
one.
business?
He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in
I want
enough
to be
trouble.
friends with
He doesn't need
Slytherins.
your help.
Hey, right from now on for the rest of the
Sebastian's
game, I'm not being
going
nice
to
to any
about
Slytherin.
this.
Yeah, because I'm a Gryffindor. Harry's a Gryffindor. He's not a fucking Slytherin.
Some kind soul
It's
help
fucking
me.
stupid. It's kind of stupid, yeah, the story, because you're friends with a Slytherin. I'm a friggin' Gryffindor, for Christ's sake. Wish you could choose, like, whatever house you
Bad predicament.
choose, you're friends with, like, a member of
Come
the
and
house.
see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay then. Well, what do we... The map chamber. Flight test. Let's go and, yeah, purchase a broom real quick. Yeah, it's Spin Witches. Yeah, flight test. Let's go and do that. Get a new broom.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Just a broom and Spin Witches. Okay. Leap. That's gonna be all the way. Yeah, we should fast travel actually. But, talk to me. Can we go? South Hogsmeade travel. Should know that already, that the flu power
I've always said that
icons are the travel
broadens the
points.
mind.
Let's get our broom. Can't wait for this.
Ah, new face.
Revelio.
Wonderful.
Well, Albie Weeks.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And
Like
I've only just
cauldron, the
returned,
yoga cauldron.
thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Cauldron, that's
Got a
in
few rare
London,
new
yeah.
weakness
Like a
available.
cauldron,
Ember dash, silver arrows, wind wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Take away it. Yeah, take it away, Ern. Thank you for the. Fucking hang on. Yeah. Yeah, let's just have a look.
Sounds
yeah,
quite
yeah.
the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Brooms. First time. No. Actually. No. Okay, preview.
That item is of the highest quality.
Okay. Wind wisp.
That item is of the highest
Ooh.
quality.
That one looks awful. Hogwarts house broom. Well, that one's actually not too bad. And the ooh.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh yeah. It's out of
That
these
item
two.
is of the highest quality.
We'll go with this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in
don't
Kagara's
get to.
class, they all
Okay.
have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes.
Cool if you could customise
But
the
you
broom.
may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments,
That'd be
upgrades,
too
if
much.
you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Well, that sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Okay. Well, we just purchased the brooms. Does that mean we can... fly? Yeah, here we go. You can enter an area that allows flight L1 and tap circle. Because we've got our broom icon down there. Oh Jesus, hang on a sec. Whoa! Get to fly. I need to get into like a zone though that I can like equip. Maybe here. Whoa! Look at this. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is, yeah. This was the main thing I was looking forward to, yeah. Jesus. Without a doubt, this Harry Potter game, well, it's not really a Harry Potter game, but it's based on like, Harry Potter and that. Yeah, it's the best graphically and the best flying controls ever out of all the games. But story-wise, no, it doesn't come anywhere close to the Harry Potter games story-wise, but gameplay-wise and graphically and flying, definitely better. That's literally all that's pretty much, I would say, good about the game. Apart from, like, it being open world and that, you could say. Yeah, technically open world. Flying around, yeah, the Quidditch pitch, yeah. That's what I wanted to try out. Finally got it. Where's Malfoy? I need to chase him. Yeah, get that fucking snitch. Buddy, we go down the... We go... Oh, yeah, going down there. Oh. Where are you, Malfoy? Yeah, keep up, Potter. Yeah. Chamber of Secrets. Yeah. That's sick. You can do that. Yeah. Dismount. That's hell sick.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Slytherin.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade,
You
no
should
doubt.
be a Gryffindor.
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing
She's
silliness?
Irish.
You've
Yeah.
barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone
Yeah.
knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and
The
bumbling
main
baboons.
student.
But for some
Yeah,
reason,
Harry.
now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
In a flying competition.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Through the rings. Oh no. Well.
Success.
This is pretty cool, this. Yeah. Whoa. Jeez.
Made it.
Whoa! Oh, just losing control all of a sudden.
again, did it?
Ditto. Yeah.
I've got this.
We beat it. 2:20 was the time to beat, wasn't it?
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I want your respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
The best part of the game so far is this, the flying hole aspect.
I never thought someone would ever best him out.
Where's she gone? I have to return to Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Let's quickly head back to him, and then, yeah, I'll probably continue with the rest of the main quest.
Levioso!
No, that's the wrong button. There we go. We're off on our broom again. It's a hell of a lot of fun, yeah. Probably the first time playing the actual game where I feel like it's a bit more like fun. I'm less, bored. It's like seeing how the flying's like for the first time in the game. Because the rest of the games hasn't really picked up real big yet. I wish it had I wonder if there's any Easter eggs in the game to do with like Harry Potter or anything. Be pretty cool. Can't enter. Oh yeah, I know why that. I understand why that's like that now. Because you can't.
Sometimes it seems all roads
get out your broom in the area, so you can't fly around in the area. I think that's why. It's just like the other Harry Potter games.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
I was able to set a record on my broom. By what? Wait, what?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns.
Damn
I had
right.
a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you.
Need a bit more practice. Yeah.
That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Right, there we go. Flight test's done. Level 13. Oh. guess we'll continue the main story. We'll go the map chamber. Report to Professor Fig. Level 10 required. Jeez. What's this? Wait here to advance time the day. Shit.
Leviosa!
Boathouse. Honestly, how can you go underwater? No, you fly like on the water, but it's the boathouse like. Seems a bit strange that it looks like that. Because that's not how it kind of started. It was more... seems like there was less stuff there. It was like in start of construction type of thing. How high we can go. Try to test the height. Yeah, that's... yeah. We can't go higher than the castle itself. This is the owlery. Prisoner of Azkaban. I remember the friggin' owl race. Oh my. The owl race in the Prisoner of Azkaban. God, that really pissed me off. Used to just go along a pathway here. Used to be like a pathway. Go down here to the Quidditch pitch. Yeah, well, that's in the same spot. I'm having too much fun flying around more than fucking doing the story. Let's do this mission then. Map chamber. Still haven't got that yet. Level. How you get that? You must have to progress through, or we need to do a lot of other side shit maybe. I don't know. I'm not forgetting his office is right around this like sharp turn. When it literally looks like Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Yeah, quite similar but smaller.
I was hoping to see you.
It would have made a bit more sense if Simon Pegg voiced him instead of Nigerius Black. Because this character suits him more.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say that.
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Here we go.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yeah, the nuisance. That's what I'll call him, the nuisance. Because that's what he is a nuisance.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
I really want, the first 3 Harry Potter games to get remade or remastered. I'll play those again.
This looks promising.
Even the Deathly Hallows might be alright. I'll be redone. Only because I think that was such a good game, that's the only reason why. If they make a sequel to this, I'd find that quite odd. That's just my take on it. Yeah, it'll be a bit odd.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Remaster a Harry Potter game. That's what they should do.
If only you were here to see this.
Chamber of Secrets, if I had to pick one, it would be that. I'd love to see Aragog, like, enhanced, how he would look. Friggin' oath.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you
Port key
created for one who could
games.
see traces of
Who
ancient
the fuck
magic.
are those?
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well travelled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
There it is.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But
Glacius.
first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Yeah, I ain't right actually. Now I think about it, about the remakes, like remasters and that. The Deathly Hallows probably will never get a redo because they were all scanned for the game. So that would be quite difficult to probably redo, unless they enhance the actual game itself to make it look like that. But, Jesus, so it'd be quite a big step. But so good anyways. First 3 games though would be probably a bit more better for them to do, easier. I'd rather the first 3 games to get remakes or remastered than to probably make a sequel to this.
Revelio.
That's only because I like those 3 games a bit more than this. But don't get me wrong, this game isn't shit. It's not a shit game at all. It's not even average. I think it's a good game. I just keep it as like a good So far I'm giving it, yeah, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10 if I had to rate it. Give it a rating so far. 7. But in terms of the flying aspect of the game and that it's open world, I'd give it probably like a fucking 9 out of 10. But altogether, like, because you mainly would go for like the story. The story's like it. To be honest, I'd probably give it a 7. The characters I give about a 5. Probably even a 4. Between like a 4 and a 5 out of 10 for the character designs. Generic ass characters is pretty slop. Pretty much slop in the, because you're friggin' friends with a Slytherin. The graphics I give a fucking 9.5, because that's literally like all that gaming is nowadays, and the best part about gaming nowadays is graphics. It's the number one part about games, and features is the less, because in games nowadays features is lacking to shit. Broom it over. Well, what do we got here?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Doodaloo, doodaloo. Oh, the weather outside is right good, but the fire is so delightful. Oh! Toads don't understand. It's detonates. We're in the Forbidden Forest. Not really good to be in here. Definitely not. Really deep into the Forbidden Forest here.
This place has seen better days.
Jesus. I'm scared the shit out of me, like, seriously. No, no, no! No! Fucking, I got arachnophobia. I can't be doing this. The spiders in this game are fucked. Not in a good way. But, yeah. I just keep on getting... I just feel like there's a big, massive spider that's just going to come down on me and grab me and choke me like one did to Ron in the car.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take.
Jesus Christ, is someone following me? Okay. Yeah.
Intriguing pace,
Same
that Bakar's
biker's
tower.
tower. Yeah.
No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Sunflowers. Wait. Okay then. can you?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Disillusionment. Okay. Put that on square then.
Quickly now.
Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Totalis. Petrificus Totalis, that's right. The bit where you whip them and they go like a fucking, yeah.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Or, I suppose we could charge right into their mist. Oh.
What the? Okay then. That was a bit weird. Had a bit of health still. One of them's coming at me, bro. For some reason they wouldn't kill them instantly from one of those. They had still a bit of little health left. You probably have to like go up behind them and do it, then like do a basic cast probably to kill them. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Orders directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood.
It's spotted anyways.
Seems you're out in this at all. No!
Expelliarmus!
Oh shit, yeah!
Goblin, not a toy! It was physical! Your time is short, iron expulsion! You won't get away with that! Well done! Let's get this over.
Fuck it.
You're so very weak.
Confringo. Revelio.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Get rid of this. Oh. Put it all up. Because I'm not going to be wearing all of them. Could
Looks
sell
like
them.
we found the entrance.
It's easier to...
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back.
Revelio.
Identify handhold. What's here?
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Alright,
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Where I'm going to leave it off. Yeah, righty.